So, what's up, people? What's up, everybody? I haven't made a YouTube video in a while, and there's a lot that has been going on, and I think it's time I start sharing what's going on since shoot, what's most of my life right now. I'm telling you, because I'm telling you. So, for everybody who don't know me, my name is Malcolm Martin. I'm an entrepreneur, creative. Music producer, architect, electrical designer, interior designer, graphic designer, athlete, and content creator. Basically, I'm what you call a handyman, but a digital handyman because most of my skills are digital skills. Yeah, I'm a multi-dimensional talent. Basically, I won't say it's a talent. I won't say talent. More like a skill, really. So I typically used to document my whole journey as an athlete. Started way a bit in the middle, documenting my journey as an athlete, but now, well, let's just say things have changed. If you saw, I took down everything on my channel. We took it, everything is changed. Everything has changed. So you're talking right now. So I wanted to tell you guys a bit of what's going on in my life. There's major news, there's major updates, and there's impressive things going on. Impressive things, I'm telling you. So without further ado, I have some news for you guys. I'm going to be a dad. Yeah, you guys heard it. I'm going to be a dad. We're 7 months in. 7 months, yeah, seven. What God has blessed us with. But yeah, just wanted to start off with that just off the bat. I'm gonna share a bit about of my change. I'm basically turning not I won't say turning a new page, continuing the same story. Basically, I have new goals in life now, and I realized that as you grow as a person, as you get older and older, and the more input in life that you're getting, the more people that you're meeting in life, the more your trajectory changes. You don't always follow the same path. The destination might be the same destination, but you realize that you change your short term targets based off who you encounter or what you heard or what you've seen. So basically, all the input that you get from your senses contribute to collect information or what I like to call data that your brain processes to a point where it come to a conclusion that this needs to be our new objective, and your heart kind of gets attached to that. With me, something kind of similar to that happened, and I realized that my goals have been changing for some time now. I'm pursuing them. Fortunate for my goals changing, they kind of open up a brighter picture for me and a wider picture, a wider window. And I instantly realized that, oh, wait, this is not my vision that I want. This is the vision that I want. So now knowing and understanding my vision, my overall vision, my 10-year vision, where I see myself on my next checkpoint, where I'm gonna check in to say this is where I settle now. After seeing and realizing that, I am now gonna pursue. I've changed up on my goals in my system to basically help me and aid me to pursue that direction in a sense. And that's basically what I'm going to do. And I can't share with you guys what my goals are, but there are a couple of things that I can share. One of them being off the bat is I'm building I'm building two new businesses. One is a solo owned business which which I'm going to own 100%, and I already started working on it. And the other one is a shared owned business, which I'm still the founder, but I don't want to own it alone. and I've included all my friends that have unique skills to them to be part of this endeavor, basically. And they all have joined. They all have joined. I can show you guys. Wait, I can show you guys this business in a few months or weeks. You guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. So, where can I? Let me check. So if you guys check here, yeah, if you guys check here, that's the group. As you can see, those are all the members that are in there. Those are all the members that are in the group. So the business name is True North Group. And I'll be sharing, in due time, I'll be sharing everything that you guys need to know about this company. Plus, we're going to be building that business in public. So it's sort of I wanted to be a way for people to be inspired, but also at the same time, a way for us to build a brand that's kind of rooted in community and communal development. Because I just don't want us to be. It's not just about making money. It's actually about sparking an interest in taking initiative to to change the country into the way that we want it to look like, basically. So you can call it the match lighter the inspiration or whatever it is, but that's what going to go. That's what we're going to go with. Yeah. So that's one of the businesses that we are building. And my other personal business is basically based off my personal brand, Marxizo, and it's gonna be called Marxizo Investments, and it's gonna be a close co-op. And I'll share with you guys. I'm also gonna patch. Yeah, I think yeah, I'm also gonna build that in the public's eye, but not for the sole reason of being rooted in the public's, because my personal identity is already gonna be rooted in the public's eye. So that's not really the issue. But I'll be sharing with you guys. I'll be sharing with you guys, sharing with the chat. I will be sharing with the chat when everything is kind of laid out much better in this sort of a direction where we are heading to. Mm. So another thing happening in my life is I've decided to officially become an artist. So you guys are probably gonna see, due to my last job, I actually wanted to drop this last album that I have to kind of mark the end of a career that I used to call a hobby, basically. So even if you've listened to the album, or if you've seen it, or if you've seen the title, it says I am what I am. That which dives into the topic and theme of, like, I've realized that I am what I am, really. As much as I keep on telling myself that I don't want to be a official or professional artist, unfortunately I am what I am. I'm a professional artist. So I'm gonna dive into that world. And if you've listened to the album, you'll notice that it talks a lot about wanting to be something, wanting to be number one, wanting to be seen, wanting to hit the spotlight, and wanting to make a lot of dough of the craft. So yeah, I am becoming a professional artist, and I'm gonna be putting a lot of funds into this also. Yeah, that's happening. My athletic career is still going on, and nothing changed. In fact, I'm gonna my goal now is to move from semi-professional to professional athlete soon, because I'm gonna have the brand, I'm gonna have the portfolio. Unfortunately, and with having the portfolio, I'm going to kind of start or create a blueprint that will help other athletes create a job out of this. And I know it's possible to create a job out of it. So there are athletes over abroad the seas or in other countries that are basically living off doing athletics. And in countries like our country, like Namibia, it's difficult to become a athlete that depends on the sports basically, unless you are someone who's number one in the country in the certain item that you do. And even you being number one in the certain item that you do in the country doesn't guarantee you that you're gonna live off it, because you need people like agents to help you book competitions where you get the money. You need agents to help you get brand deals. You need agents to help you basically be the ones to link you to where the money is, and you like feeding from there. And we don't have that, or we do have one that recently started, but like I said, recently started. One of my goals is to make athletic a job, not only athletic, just to make overall sports a job in a country, in this country. And I'm sure I can do it. I can achieve it. I just need to play my cards right. That's it. So I think I shared everything that I needed to share. Really, what's next in my life? I guess you guys will find out in the next video. I'm going to be documenting my life. Unfortunately, I'm going to start documenting my life, and that comes with sharing what I know, what I can share. So you guys stay in, be safe. Let's hustle and go after your dream. Dream bold, build with direction. I'm telling you. So, love you guys. Peace, adios, amigos, and I'm out.